Is there going to be a housing crash in Northeast Florida? Man, that's heavy. You guys ready for this?
Ready.
Absolutely.
Ready.
This is Aaron and Jason with First Coast Mortgage. I'm Josh Rogers with eXp Realty. So what are you guys seeing? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings around housing crash in Northeast Florida?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Josh. I mean, I don't see it at all. I don't see it coming. I don't think that there's going to be a crash. And one of the reasons that comes to the top of my mind is skin in the game. What does that mean? That means somebody is putting a significant investment in a house. They're putting money into a house. If a house is $500,000, they're putting $100,000 down, even more, even cash. So that in itself, we're seeing a lot of that. So that's reason number one where I say no.
Yeah.
What do you say, Jay?
Same thing. I say no. The qualification to get a mortgage now versus what it was 10 years ago, those are two different things. So everyone that moves into their home, they either paid cash or they qualified for a mortgage that is not going to bury them. So that's a huge reason that you're not going to have a ton of foreclosures around you because people just say, I'll walk away. Yeah.
So you're telling me people can afford their homes?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And you're telling me they actually put money down?
Yes.
Okay, that's good news.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's everybody. So yeah,
Right.
this time around.
Good point.
Yeah.
I also agree that no, there's not going to be a housing crash in Northeast Florida for a couple reasons. Sheer economics looks at supply and demand to drive markets. And right now, as it stands, the supply of homes for sale on the market is 2.5 months. Now, in a normal market, in a balanced market, do you guys have an idea of how many months supply is a balanced market?
I'm glad you asked. I mean, it wouldn't even occur to me. I mean, like 4 or 5 months, something like that.
5 months is a
That's crazy.
balanced market. Generally, when you go over 5 months, that turns into a buyer's market.
Yeah.
Under, it's a seller's market.
Interesting.
We're at 2.5, which
Yep.
is incredibly
Yeah,
low.
exactly.
And also, home ownership is at an all-time low. There's a lot of buyers out there that want to buy homes. They just haven't been able to over the past
Good
couple
point.
years.
Yeah.
So, and then we're in Florida, gentlemen. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Wow, lots of things to me. I'm essentially from Florida, so I've been here most of my life. Number one, weather. I mean, how can you beat the weather? Spectacular weather. Jason?
Man, palm trees. I grew up north, so Florida to me is sunshine and palm trees.
Yeah.
Another one that's big is no state income taxes.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's big.
So
For a lot of families that are reaching out to us, they and keep in mind, there's a lot of baby boomers that are retiring every day, and it's been their life dream to retire in Florida.
Yes.
And that's not going to slow down anytime soon.
No.
Also with Florida, hey, the fact that we're here in St. Johns County with the best public schools in the area, I have a lot of families reaching out and they said, we can work from anywhere now because we're working from home.
Yep.
And so we want to move to Florida because of the weather, the lifestyle, and no state income tax. And then we Google best schools in the state of Florida, St. Johns County pops up, and that's why I'm on the phone with you.
100%. Don't forget probably the biggest one is affordability.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to live right outside of DC, extremely expensive. While values have gone up here, it's still very affordable and lots of choice in different price ranges.
Yeah.
Great. And then finally, just the politics, the political situation, different strokes for different folks. The politics here in Florida is drawing a lot of people that believe the same beliefs. So that's continuing to drive that demand. And so for those reasons, I think we're in agreement.
Absolutely.
There's not going to be a housing crash in Northeast Florida.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Thanks, guys.